Hello students, welcome to RH Chemistry. As I have already discussed the plan, so in that timetable, solid state is the first chapter. Whether you will follow that timetable or not, what I will do is, I am going to solve that particular chapter on that day, previous year questions from 2014 to 2018. Why I am not solving 2019 is that already I have solved in detail 2019 solved paper that you can see in the description, so that I have given the link for that. So I have taken KCET previous year question from 2014 to 2018. First chapter is solid state. I hope you have read about the solid state already. Then we start solving the questions on this. Yes, the first question is, a crystalline solid XY3 has CCP arrangement for its element Y. X occupies. This is a question which was asked in 2014. So fine. So then how to solve? See, XY3 has CCP arrangement they are telling. Right? When XY3 has CCP arrangement means, remember, in this particular case, for Y. So Y is equal to CCP. Hence I can say 4 atoms are present, that is of Y. Then you have to calculate X. See, when Y present in the corner and the face, Y X should occupy tetrahedral or octahedral whites. Only two options. We will solve that. Hence this XY3 formula I will modify as XY3 is equal to, I can write this as X4 by 3, Y4. Y4 I have taken because it is CCP arrangement. Then X should be 4 by 3. Right? Hence we can say number of X is equal to 4 by 3. Right? Now, we know that number of octahedral whites for CCP is how much? 4. It is equal to number of atoms. Now, if you calculate, so percentage of octahedral whites occupied by this X is, see, if it is total 4 whites, 100%, right? 4 by 3 means how much? So 4 by 3 into 1 by 4 into 100. So you are going to get this as 33% of octahedral whites are occupied. Hence the answer for this particular question is D. You can ask, why not tetrahedral whites? Hagadre tetrahedral whites, how much you will get? So that is, you can say tetrahedral whites is equal to 8 because Z into 2. Right? So total whites is equal to 8. 4 by 3 occupied. Hence I can write this as, so percentage of tetrahedral whites is equal to 4 by 3 into 1 by 8 into 100 is equal to, you will get almost 16%. Hence no option is correct. Hence we can say the correct answer for this particular question is D. Now you will see, we will move to second question. Second question, which if you remember, I already have solved in Super 10 question series of solid state. Let me explain once again. Volume occupied by single CSCl ion pair is given. So smallest CSCS internuclear distance is equal to length of the side. Length of the side means what? A. So that you have to remember. Hence remember, A cube is given, that is 7.014 into 10 to the power minus 23. So you have to calculate A. If you calculate A, this I will write this as, because always when you are calculating the cube, remember, cube root, this 10 to the power should be in such a way that it should be divisible by 3. So divisible by 3 means I will consider it as 10 to the power minus 24. 24 to make it, I have to take to 70.14. Hence I will take 70.14 in 10 to the power minus 24. Hence cube root of 70 is almost 64. Cube root is 4. We know that, right? 64 cube root is 4. Right? So hence remember, you are going to get almost is equal to 4.12 angstrom unit. So is equal to, answer is 4 angstrom unit. Almost equal to approximately, answer is C. This is also asked in 2014. Then question number 3. The unit cell with crystallographic dimension A is equal to B is not equal to C. Alpha and gamma is equal to 90 degree. Beta is not equal to 90 degree. So 2015 asked question. So for this, remember, already I have made a video on how to find out the tricks for calculating or identifying crystallographic dimension if it is given. What should be the the types of crystal lattice. For that video also I have given it in the description, so you can follow that. So HT, so you have to calculate, or HMT, I have told that CT or HMT formula. So according to that, remember the answer for this particular question will be monoclinic, that you can refer and you can easily tell. This type of question is a factual question, remember. It is a fact, you have to remember. There is no other way. To remember that, we are following some techniques. That techniques I have told in this video that you can follow. This is question number 3, 2015 asked question. Then we'll see fourth question, 2015 once again. Sodium metal crystallizes in BCC with edge length of 4.29 angstrom unit, which means A is equal to 4.29 angstrom unit. The radius of sodium atom is, so they are asking sodium atom. So once you remember what is the formula for radius, right? So we know that A is equal to 4R by root 3. For BCC, A is equal to 4R by root 3. So if you consider R is equal to how much you will get? Root 3A divided by 4. Hence you substitute root 3 into A value is 4.29. So angstrom unit, keep it as it is, because answer is also in angstrom unit. So divided by 4. So hence you can say almost, so here 4.29 and 4, it will get cancelled. So we know that root 3 is around 1.73 like that. So more than 1.73, answer should be B, 1.857. So this formula you have to remember. This is about fourth question. Now we'll see fifth question, very simple question which was asked in 2016. The contribution of particles at the edge center of a particular unit cell is. So they are asking edge center of the particular unit cell, how many particle contribution is there? So remember for this, so if you draw this lattice, crystal lattice like this, total if you see I have drawn 8 lines, which means, 12 lines, which means there are 12 edges, remember, 12 edges are present. Each edge, remember, that can form 4 unit cell. This is one. So in adjacent to this, above this and above that, adjacent of this. So 12 edges. So 12 edges, remember. So each edge is shared by 4 unit cell. Hence the contribution for this particular, the edge center is 1 by 4. Remember, 1 by 4. Then sixth question, very simple question once again. Schottky defect in crystalline observed when 2016 asked question. So unequal number of cations, anions are missing. Equal number of cation ions missing. An ion leaves its normal site and occupy interstitial sites. No ion is missing from its lattice sites. Now once you remember what is Schottky defect. So Schottky defect, first tell me whether it decreases density or not. Yes, we know that Schottky defect decreases the density. So Schottky defect decreases the density. Which means, remember, density decreases only when equal number of cations and anions missing from the crystal lattice. Remember, density decreases only when if you remove both cation and anion from the crystal lattice. Hence the answer for this particular question is B, remember. That is sixth question, 2016 asked question. Then we'll move to seventh question. So chemistry is always colorful, remember my dear students. Hence you can see green color, pink color, black color like that. Fine. The correct statement regarding defects in the solid is. So once again it is a fact question, direct question. For such type of question you should not waste your time. Your concept should be very strong. Remember what is a Schottky defect, what is Frenkel defect. So now 2017 asked question. So Schottky defect has no effect on the physical property of solid. Just now we have discussed. So Schottky defect decreases the density. Hence this should not be the answer. Then you can say Frenkel defect is a dislocation defect. So remember Frenkel defect, once you remember, if Schottky defect is the defect where equal number of cations or anions are missing from the lattice, Frenkel defect is the one where smaller cation leaves its interstitial site, leaves its site and occupies the interstitial sites. So leaving the normal site and occupying the interstitial sites means what? That is Frenkel defect is the dislocation defect. This should be the correct answer, my dear students, for this particular question. The next one you can see Frenkel defect is usually favored by very small difference. It is wrong. So it is a large difference. Frenkel defect always favored by large difference. Remember, trapping of proton. F center means what? Trapping of electrons. F center means trapping of electron. Hence this is also wrong. This is also wrong. So the correct answer is B. Then you can see 8th one. So once again it is asked in 2017. For this also I have made the video on how to determine or how to remember the crystal lattices along with these dimensions. So second question we are discussing, hence I told you see that video, I have given in the description link for that. Remember, which of the following crystal has unit cell dimension A is not equal to B is not equal to C and alpha, beta, gamma is not equal to 90 degree. Here one more point you have to remember, these are the points when it is given. So once you go through the NCERT, this type of question, first time it was asked, remember, go through the NCERT, at least one example for each that hexagonal, triclinic, monoclinic you have to remember. This is also fact type of question, we can't do anything. So for this, remember, the answer is A. Answer is A. So 8th question, also 2017, answer is A. Then 9th one, in a FCC arrangement of A and B atoms in which A are at the corners of the unit cell and B at the face center. Right? So just imagine A at the corner, B at the face center. One of the A atom is missing from one corner in unit cell. The simplest formula of the compound is. So one corner, one atom is missing. So now we know that A at corner is given, right? A at corner. Which means what is the contribution? Remember, normally the contribution is 1 by 8 into 8 you will write. Correct? So 1 by 8 into 8. But here remember, 1 by 8 into how many are there? 1 is missing. 1 is missing. Hence it becomes 7. So hence remember it becomes 7 by 8. Then B at face. Right? B at face. Here there is no change. So 1 by 2 into 6 faces are there. Each face, so which is sharing 2 unit cells. So hence 1 by 2 into 6 is equal to 3. Hence I can write A 7 by 8, B 3. So now you simplify, 8 3 is a 24, right? A 7 B, 8 3 is a 24. So A 7 B 24 is the answer. So answer for this particular question is B. Very good. It is asked in 2017. Remember that. Now you can see 10th question. Which of the following oxides show electrical properties like metals? Electrical properties like metal. It's very important. 2018. Important for NEET and JEE also. Remember, very important point. In this case, the answer for this question is CrO2. So CrO2 is the one. It is the one which is typical metal oxide, we call it as typical metal oxide, exception and petkole. So typical metal oxide which shows, remember, which shows electrical properties like metal. This is not a metal, it is a metallic oxide, but typically it is a metal like property which shows electrical property like metal. So very, very important. Remember this example, CrO2. So this is 10th question. So answer is D. Then 11th question, in FCC the unit cell is shared equally by how many unit cell? Very tricky question it is actually. 2018 it was asked. Here if you think about corner, it is shared by 8. If you think about the center, it is shared by 1. If you think about the face, it is shared by 6. Right? So FCC, the unit cell. So how to answer? See, one unit cell I can draw it like this. Right? One unit cell I can draw it like this. Now you have to think, this unit cell can form or can be present along with how many total unit cell? Now I will tell you. One face, right? So if I draw another unit cell here, this face, so one face, one unit cell it can share. Second face, another unit cell. Third phase, another unit cell. Like that, how many phases are there? 6 phases are there. So 6 phases are there. Hence remember, 6 other unit cells can be present. 6 other unit cells can be present. Remember. Here they are not asking face or the center or the corner. So here you have to think in such a way that if you have one box, just imagine. So one box. So that one box, how many box along with this you can keep? That is, if you keep that one particular box, so adjacent to that one box, here one box, here one box, here one box, then remember above one box, below one box. Hence total 6 boxes can be kept, right? So like that you have to answer for this particular question is answer for that question is 6. So 2018 asked question, remember that. So see, 12th one. Edge length of the cube is 300 picometer. So remember, A is given 300 picometer. Its body diagonal would be very important type. How to determine body diagonal? So for that I will draw one particular unit cell. So one unit cell like this, remember, right? So that the unit cell is drawn like this. Now the body diagonal means I can consider here body diagonal from, it may be from here to here. Here to here. Just imagine here to here I can calculate. Right? For this body diagonal means this they are asking. This I will take it as D. So to remember, to calculate this D, I require in this particular case this length. This length. So remember, and this length. Right? This length and this length I remember. I want. This is A. This is A. I don't have this length. This length. This I will take it as L. This I will take it as L. So to calculate this L, what I will do, or like this also you can consider. This one, and this one. Right? This is L, this is A, this is A. To calculate this L, what I will do, L is equal to, Pythagoras formula if you use, L is equal to A square plus A square is equal to 2A square you will get. So that L you got 2A square. Now D is equal to, that is D square is equal to, so A square, this A square plus L square I will write, L square. L square is what? 2 square. So 2A square, A square plus 2A square is equal to 3A square. So D square is equal to 3A square. What is D is equal to? What is D is equal to? Root 3A. Correct? So you got root 3A. So hence I will write D is equal to root 3A. For this, if you are not understood, again you can go back to BCC in your textbook NCERT. It is given BCC while calculating packing efficiency. How you will calculate? So finally you are going to get this 4A is equal to D. That is 4R is equal to D square is nothing but 4R. So D square is equal to root 3A square. D is equal to root 3A you will get. That also you can understand. D is equal to root 3A. Right? So root 3 into A value is 300 picometer. Right? Now you calculate. So you are going to get the answer almost, you can see root 3 means 1.73 into 300. So 300 to the 600, right? So less than 600 should be the answer. So answer is 519.6 picometer. The last question of this series, which of the following is not a conductor of electricity? 2018 asked question, remember, which of the following is not a conductor of electricity? Very simple question. Right? Cu can conduct electricity, we know that. Fused andre molten NaCl can conduct electricity, we know that. Brine solution can conduct electricity, NaCl solution. But solid NaCl, there is no ions. Remember, there is no ions. Hence, it never show conductivity. Hence, the answer for this particular question will be A. Right? So, these are the 13 questions from 2014 to 2018 previous year KCET questions. I hope it helped you. So, if you understand this concept, so like the video, comment the video and share to your friends and tell them to subscribe, and you also subscribe to this channel. So thank you. Have a nice day.